I don't quite have things up, but I'm working on getting it all up. Okay. Let me see if I can't. I'll maybe play some music too, since I don't think that D&D Beyond has noise other than the dice rolls. But I also realized that I didn't start uploading a VOD for today. I'm a couple days behind too. Let's see, what was the last one I posted? 12:15. At some point, I'll also get everything sorted into the playlists they're supposed to be in, but it's just, a lot of small brain going on right now. I already don't know. 12, 16, 16. 12, 16, 2022. Oops. 2. Lots of typing. There we go. Now let's see about getting... I wish I had taken a little bit of time before I started to... Okay, I agree. Get started for free. I want to... Let me see about this. Going to sign in to Google. Oh no. That's not the password and I don't know the password. I will get this sorted in a moment. Okay, I think I've got things sorted. Okay, get started for free. Sign up with Google. I didn't block third-party cookies. Can I create an account by hand? No. Well, this isn't going the way I intended. Okay. Have it set up. I just need to get it into my OBS. Okay, well, please ignore that one. There we go. Okay. I don't have any music going on. What was I doing? I wanted to open music. I also kind of want to open my stream manager just in case. I'm a little bit of a mess today. I slept like a rock and now I'm having trouble being awake. Why don't we play the Sims Medieval soundtrack? Is that too loud? I don't know. Okay. I have 6 character slots. and I'm going to try to use all 6 of them. Should we start? I think I'm going to go with the standard. I've done this a few times before. I'll do a picture and the name after we decide on some other stuff. Let's take out, but allow homebrew. I think I'm gonna start pretty basic and not do too much customization, and then as we get into the other characters, I like to have scores top though. I might get a little fancier as time goes on. I'm gonna hide legacy content because I don't want anything that isn't accurate just for right now. It's not super important, it's just a fun chill day, but okay. Why don't we do a dice roll for this? Two is dwarf. Should we be a hill dwarf or a mountain dwarf? I think I'm gonna go for a hill dwarf because mountain dwarves are something I'm a little bit burnt out on after yesterday. So we can pick a tool proficiency. Mason is stone, smith is metal. I think I'm gonna go for mason because it goes along with the stone cutting trait. Is there such thing as a D12? There is. I will do another dice roll for this one. 3. Dwarven cleric. Fun. Oh, I didn't really mean to look ahead at other stuff. I'm gonna add class. Get 2 proficiency choices. And I believe somewhere in the 5e rules it says that when you have... Oh, not a tool proficiency, so forget what I was saying. But I think somewhere in the 5e rules it says that when you have a tool proficiency... or when you have a skill proficiency, in, like, you can't use a bonus for the same skill twice, I think is what the rule is. I don't know why I'm so confused. Obviously, I think we should pick religion first. Should we pick religion first? I feel like religion's like a given. I know that I'm going kind of fast, but there are other parts that are going to be slower, like, you know, the free entry sections of the character creator. So it's kind of like, in order to save time for the stuff that I have to think about longer, I kind of want to make the smaller decisions faster. Also, one thing too is a lot of the like skill stuff, whatever I pick now, I'm not actually using these characters in a campaign. So it's kind of like I could pick anything and then just skip to the like typing out a backstory, and it wouldn't matter because I'm not doing a campaign. I would love to. If anybody would be interested in that, I would love to. I don't have an existing like community for that. Okay, got another cleric skill. So we picked religion. We have a trait that gives us a boost to history in certain situations. I'm thinking about it. Okay. On the one hand, I feel like medicine would be a good cleric skill, but on the what? I feel like I'm thinking about Kristen Applebee's and I feel like I want to pick insight. And I think I'm going to. Okay. Divine domain. Have to pick the life domain. That's fine. If I get to a point where I'm like on a roll with what I'm doing, I might do some like homebrew. I don't think I'm going to go into the marketplace though. I don't know about that for today. Maybe someday. Okay, let's do rolled. And I'm going to roll 6 and then I'm going to assign them as I see fit. Okay. I want to put the 17 in strength. Or, no, I want to put the 17 in constitution. Does that mean I can eat light bulbs? I'm going to put the 16 in strength. I feel like I want to put the 14 in wisdom. if we're going to have an insight proficiency. I'm going to put the 13 in charisma. And the 11 in intelligence. And then 10 in dex. Let's see what the final scores come out to. 16, 10, 19 con. Yeah, I can definitely eat light bulbs. Oh, not bad on the wisdom. Okay. Now I will pick an image. Which one is the one that I like the most? I feel like out of all of them, the ones that speak to me the most are this one or this one. And I think I'm going to go with this one. I lied. I'm going with that one. It's the most dwarfiest dwarf I've ever seen. Names by fantasy name generators. I'm going to name this character Tarstarchus too. No, I'm not going to put the 2 because I feel like the 2 is embarrassing. As embarrassing as it is in Latria, I feel like it would be more embarrassing for like a character to have that name. Okay. I want to do the acolyte for this one because I feel like it would be the most befitting, and I don't know if it would fit another character if we have a cleric in the party. Oh. I want to do Arcana and I want to do nature, but I don't know if I should. I think I'm going to do history. Languages. Let's see. I feel like it would be good to speak Elvish and perhaps maybe not speak Primordial, but like understand at least. I'm going to randomize these ones with the roll. I've enjoyed fine food, drink, and high society. Where does it say that one? Among my temple's elite, rough living grates on me. I suppose we can kind of leave that up to interpretation, like fine food, drink, and high society by dwarvish standards. I idolize a particular hero of my faith and constantly refer to that person's deeds and example. Interesting. The ancient traditions of worship and sacrifice must be preserved and upheld. I feel like lawful suits a dwarf. Everything I do is for the common people. I judge others harshly and myself even more severely. I don't know if that one might conflict with the rough living one, but I mean, people can have very well-rounded personalities. I think we're going to go lawful good. And I'm going to really quickly in another tab do some research on Dwarvish deities 5e. Moradin. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for okay. I'm not gonna use. I have to think about this because I know that faith is predominantly based on setting, and I don't have an overarching setting for these characters, and this is the first one. And I feel like I should maybe make something up. Let me fill out a couple of other things before. I'm going to go based on that personality trait. I'm going to go for wealthy. Maybe I should get all of the characters like built with the stuff that I don't have to type in. And then I'll put together like the backstories and stuff. I kind of like that idea because then it'll like tie together sort of. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go for equipment. I don't know if he's proficient in Warhammer. So I'm going to take a mace scale mail. Okay. A reliquary is reliquary. Okay, I'm gonna go for this, and I know what I'm gonna do for it, but I'm gonna wait until later. I'm gonna wear and wield some of the stuff. Okay. Let's see about the character sheet, what we have so far. Disadvantage on stealth. Is he encumbered? No. He is carrying almost 85 pounds. Okay. Not a bad start. Let's see about another character. I'm gonna do the same. Here. And I'm gonna roll another d10. We got 8. 8 is a rock gnome. Nothing to pick yet. Roll a d12. 12, a rock gnome wizard. Cool. I definitely want to pick Arcana, and I want to pick history. But maybe I'll go investigation instead. I'm gonna go for rolling again. Okay, 2 15s, 2 11s, a 9, and a 7. I'm going to put the 7 in charisma and have the rock gnome be a little bit silly. And I think I'm going to put the 2 15s in strength and constitution, and the 9 in wisdom, and the 11. No, I've changed my mind. I've actually changed my mind again. I kind of want to put the 15 in charisma and have him be like not so bright, but super endearing. If I give him a 9 dex, that's not right. 9 dex, 11 constitution, and 15 charisma. I mean, his scores aren't that bad. Okay. I think I'm going for my boy, who is the main one, because I think he looks sweet. I don't know if any of those quite fit what I'm thinking of for him. I think I'm going to go for a custom background in that case. Oh, I don't really want to do this part. I also have to give him a name. I'm going to do skills and tools. And see, because those don't really, I don't want to have to pick those either. So maybe I should just choose one. Cancel. Confirm. So background feature. Okay. I wanted to see what the background. Folk hero. Okay. I'm going to do a custom background with the folk hero background feature and background characteristics. But I'm going to name this not the most detailed description, but maybe I'll edit it a little bit later when I'm doing more of the customization. I should give him a name. I didn't expect to like the first one, but I do. That sounds like something that Brennan Lee Mulligan would come up with. So I'm going to keep it. Let's see about tools first. I think maybe I want him to be kind of like big giant teddy bear status, kind of. I give him painter supplies and cook's utensils and animal handling and nature. Cute. Okay. I'm going to pick for these ones because I have a personality for him like in mind. Okay, I'm going to go for if someone's in trouble, I'm always ready to lend help. And I have a strong sense of fair play. I'm gonna go for sincerity. Oh, I don't like any of those for him, but I should pick one, huh? I'm gonna do this one. But it's a storytelling idea, not so much like a personality idea. What did I pick for? I picked there's no good sincerity, neutral. Okay. I'm gonna do true neutral. No, I'm gonna do neutral good. He's gonna be a good bean. I'm gonna do modest. Now I can't think. The dwarf has a lot of gold. I'm gonna do poor. Let's do equipment. Quarterstaff. An arcane focus. I'm just gonna mark it as arcane focus because in my brain I kind of want it to just be a leaf or a rock. Just like a rock. Not a special rock, just a rock. Have him use and wield everything. Oh, I like the little background here. He has no resistance, immunities, or vulnerabilities, but he also doesn't have disadvantage on anything. Feel good for cell-wise. Okay, we've got 2. Let's get into number 3. Get out our trusty D10 over here. I'm gonna re-roll it because that's another rock gnome. A dragonborn. Fun. Okay. I can choose an ancestry. Should I roll for it? How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna roll for it. 8 red. Cute. Another D12 roll. 6. A monk. A monk and a cleric. Okay. I want to choose I want to choose a pan flute. I want history and religion, I think. Okay. I want to do strength and con and dex, intelligence, wisdom, charisma. It's a very red dragonborn. Some of these don't actually look like dragonborns. What a baby! I think I like that one. I'm naming them that, and I'm not gonna not name them that. And I think I'm gonna give them they, them pronouns. And I'm gonna go for Elvish and maybe Orcish. And I kind of have a personality in mind for this one too. They're going to be a little bit of a jerk, but they're going to go on a journey. I picked logic or knowledge. I think I picked knowledge. Okay. And that knowledge is neutral. I'm going to go for chaotic neutral. Dragons should have gold. Should I just pick more gold? Oh, I should be doing both. I'm going to pick equipment though. want to do a spear. Why does the dwarf have so much stuff? Race, class, or ability scores. View. Character builder. Did I miss something somewhere? Ah. Okay. I forgot to apply the ability scores. Okay. I'm kind of blowing through this, but I do still have to go back and like fully flesh out the explanations of the deeper parts of their personalities and backstories and stuff like that. Oh, I forgot how the dice are marked, and I thought I rolled a 0 somehow. Okay, an ASMR, ASMR. Okay. Let's roll a class for you, buddy. 6. I believe 6 is monk, and we already have one of those. 5 is fighter. Let's do intimidation and how about perception? Fighting style. I want to do great weapon fighting, because that sounds cool. Okay. Let me roll these. What with it? So charisma increases by 2. So I'm going to give the 10 to the charisma. And wisdom increases by 1. So I'm going to give the 11 to wisdom. No, I'm not. I'm going to give the 15 to wisdom. I'm going to give the 14 to intelligence or strength. I feel like I have really strong characters so far, but I feel like it kind of suits them. I'm going to give the 11 to... I'm going to do Dex at 11. Intelligence at 12. Constitution. What if I adjust some things? I'm going to do intelligence 14. Strength 13. Constitution 12. Pretty solid. I applied them, right? Yeah. I like this one. Let's do haunted one. Survival and Arcana. We will pick Dwarvish and we will pick Elvish and Primordial. I picked I don't run from evil, evil runs from me, and I live for the thrill of the hunt. I think I'm gonna do, I have a dark calling that puts me above the law. And there's evil in me, I can feel it. It must never be set free. And I feel no compassion for the dead. And I picked chaotic. I'm gonna do chaotic good. No, I'm gonna do chaotic neutral. I'm gonna do modest. I picked great weapon, right? Two martial weapons. I'm gonna do great sword and a great axe and two hand axes and a dungeoneer's pack. I'm gonna do wear, use, ooh, that sounds like a lot of weight, so I'm gonna maybe not use that one. Why does she have so much stuff? I have to get rid of some of it. Let's see what I can do to maybe make sure she doesn't become encumbered. She can apparently carry a lot. Hello? That's crazy. Oh, I didn't give her a name. I want to name her... What do I want to name her? I like that. Oops. I don't know why it made me click it so many times. Okay. Got 2 more character slots to use. I know I said I would maybe do like some home brewing and type stuff, but I feel like that's going to take a really long time. And I don't necessarily have the brain power for it today. Maybe someday I'll come back and edit them. And by them, I mean all of them. But for now, I'm kind of getting the bare bones of the party, and then I'll get into like backstories and specifics. I'm gonna do a variant human just to be interesting. I'm gonna pick Elvish, Charisma, and Constitution. And the proficiency skill I'm gonna pick is going to be Medicine. And I get the grappler feat. Let's see, about a D12 roll. Give me something cool. We already have a wizard. Barbarian. What if I do survival and intimidation? I chose charisma and constitution. Why is this human rolling so high? Okay. What if I do charisma and constitution and dexterity? I feel like I want this character to be a rogue, but I already made them a barbarian. I might change that. I'm doing intelligence 11, wisdom, strength. Nice. Nice. There's so many human portraits. Wow. Hmm. I feel like this one is the one that is the closest to what I am picturing. I know what I'm doing. I am going to make her a rogue. I've decided. Never tell me the odds. And the best way to tell me to do something, the best way to get me to do something is to tell me I can't do it. Gonna do, I'm loyal to my friends. I thought that said I hope I can remember it. I think I'm gonna go greatest thief that ever lived. And if there's a plan, I'll forget it. If I don't forget it, I'll ignore it. Did neutral? I'm doing chaotic neutral, of course. I think there are 3 members of this party that are chaotic neutral. Hold on, let me go back and change the class. How do I... Rogue. Add class. I'm gonna do oh. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Why can't I put deception? Okay, do I have to unselect it over here? Okay, hold on. Deception and stealth. Okay. Let's do acrobatics, performance, persuasion, and sleight of hand. And I think for rogue expertise, I'm going to do thieves' tools and sleight of hand, and I'm going to change this one to athletics. No, okay, put that one back. No, what am I doing? Oh, I see what the mistake. Okay. Performance. How about I don't know what I'm doing. Should I do intimidation? What is happening? Persuasion. Why does this one keep falling out? Oh, it has to be one that I do. Okay, hold on. I know what's happening. I'm gonna do survival and then do survival again. I have to add spells to some of mine because they don't have spells because I didn't add spells because I'm silly. I don't need 2 short swords, right? Okay. Have bless and cure wounds. You can add 3 cantrips and prepare 3 spells. So let's add light, spare the dying, and thaumaturgy. Bless is always prepared. Let's also prepare Bane and Healing Word. I can prepare 3. And detect evil and good. Then let's go back to the other characters. I don't know if that actually saved. Let's go to class spells. So 3 cantrips and 1 prepared spell. Going to do Firebolt, Mage Hand, and I'm actually going to do Bonfire and Dancing Lights and Mage Hand, and then prepare Detect Magic. Just double checking. Sometimes people have spells and you didn't expect them to have spells. Oh, my music ran out. Let's see about man, I miss that. I miss that music for the what am I talking about? For the Latro character creation, that was the original main theme.
Our worst fears have come to pass. The One Ring has revealed.
Ah, no, I wanted to edit. Hold on. Okay. Got one more slot in the party. So we have a cleric, a wizard, a monk, a fighter, a rogue. Let's see what else we can fit in. We already have a dragonborn, unfortunately. An elf. I want to go with an Eladrin elf because I feel like that one's very underused. And I like them. Seven is rogue. Nine is warlock. Should we have... Okay, if we have a wizard, a cleric, and a warlock. And then we have a monk, a fighter, and a rogue. I think I'm going to re-roll this one or just pick something different. I'm going to make the Eladrin elf a bard. I have to. I'm going to do lute. Lyre. And flute. And I'm going to do performance, persuasion, and
Saruman's treachery.
deception. And I'm going to remember spells. 2 cantrips and 4 spells. Gonna do minor illusion and vicious mockery. And then for the spells, I'm gonna do disguise self, hideous laughter, identify, no, sleep, and healing word. Intelligence is increased by 1. Okay, let's see what we roll. Obviously, 14 is going into charisma. 13 is going into dexterity. 12. 12 wisdom. 11 12 constitution. Excuse me. 11 strength. 9 wisdom. 7 intelligence. Okay. Let's see about our elven bard. I want her to be like... want to do noble, very noble bard. And now I'm going to do Arcana, playing card set, Dwarvish, we have too many chaotic people in this party. I'm going to do chaotic good for her, though. Equipment, a rapier, a diplomat's pack, a lute. Let's see if she can handle everything. Missing something. I must not have applied the ability scores. There we go. Ooh, that background's really bright. Okay. This is what the party's looking like so far. Got a pretty good spread. I really want to continue and fully write out the backstories, but I don't know if I necessarily have the brain power for that today. I don't want to forget the things I had in mind, and I think I've done a pretty good job of setting them up to what I'm sorry, Gandalf. Not right now. Okay. What was I talking about? What I'm trying to say is I know that this is a little bit of a shorter stream than usual, and I was really excited to do this, but I thought that I would have a little bit more of the creativity juices flowing. So I think I'm gonna end here for now, and I don't think I'm gonna raid anyone. I'm just having a little bit of an off day, but I still wanted to do what I could to stay true to my schedule. I think what I'll do is maybe I'll come back to this sometime soon and get a little bit more in depth with it and kind of go back over everything and maybe make some edits, brush up on the rules, maybe pick a setting, something like that. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you will enjoy the rest of my 12 Days of Christmas event. Tomorrow, I'm streaming Wizard 101. I'm definitely going to finish Wizard City. I don't know if I will do more than that tomorrow. I'm kind of sad that I'm missing out on... Is that what I'm doing tomorrow? Because for some reason, I feel like I was going to miss the free membership. No, that is what I'm doing tomorrow. Hopefully, I don't miss the free membership day, because that'll help. We'll get double reagents and a lot of other cool bonuses. Anyway, I really enjoyed making these characters, but I do think I need to be done now. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.